Yes, I was arrested for credit card fraud, but not enough to stop my second term in the office, says Ogun Governor Abiodun. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun excelled his arrest in the United States over credit card fraud and forgery in 1986 is not sufficient grounds for his disqualification by the All Progressive Congress (APC). Abiodun disclosed this while responding to a petition submitted by an APC member, Ayodele Oludiran, on behalf of Oluwatobi Shofele of Ogunbibire Unity Forum to the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu. Shofele had warned that the party may lose the governorship seat in Ogun due to Abiodun's criminal history and its concealment from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) despite swearing an oath. He also cautioned that the discrepancies in the governor's educational qualifications may also cause opposition parties to question his eligibility for a re-election bid, swearing his electorate to their side. If action is not taken, the chances of our great party, the APC, retaining governorship seat in Ogun State shall be in jeopardy, as previously seen in Bayelsa and Zamfara State, Shofele said. According to People's Gazette, responding, Abiodun said that his probable arrest was not a conviction and hence was not answerable to the laws that apply to criminals. He added that even if he was convicted in 1986, the Nigerian Constitution only disqualifies ex-felons from contesting political offices if their sentence was less than 10 years before the election date. An aspirant or candidate will only be disqualified by the court if the false information he gives relates to a constitutional requirement of eligibility. APC is not a court of law. Accordingly, it cannot disqualify a client. The governor's lawyer, Abiodun, wrote in a letter to Adamu, citing Section 29(6) of the Electoral Act 2022. In any event, assuming but not conceding that our client was even convicted in 1986, he will still not be affected or caught by Section 182, 1A of the CFRN, because the CFRN requires that the conviction which would disqualify the person from the position of the governor must have occurred 10 years before the date of election to the office. According to reports, Abiodun was jailed in 1986 for credit card fraud in Miami-Dade, Florida, USA. The governor was said to have used his pseudonym, Sean Michael David, with the aim of concealing his criminal identity. Mr. Abiodun, with jail number 8600B9436, had filed an application for a redaction of his criminal records in Florida, and the request was granted in 2015. Last May, Abidemi Rufai, a longtime associate of Mr. Abiodun, was arrested by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in the U.S. for his role in a $650 million, 312 billion naira employment fraud.